Hi, welcome to your September 2021 read. I've changed the format to this channel. I'm only going to be doing one zodiac sign a day, so every 13 days catch me on here. We'll be doing your tarot. By the way, like, share, subscribe to the channel. 83% of you guys are not subscribed, so it would do me a big help, and you know that helps me with the cards and everything and getting seen in YouTube world. These are general reads, so they're not going to resonate with everybody. Don't get all mad in the comments and it didn't resonate with me and blah, blah, blah. I just did Virgo's reading, and that's a very specific read that came out. I'm not going to bend the read for everybody on YouTube. I'm going to bend the read for how I feel, and there might be somebody that needs that message out there. So be kind to other people in the comment section. So that's what this spirituality is about. And if it doesn't resonate, congratulations. You graduated YouTube world, baby. You don't need tarot. Anyway, so let's get started. Libra. Let's go ahead and I'm going to do a Celtic cross, by the way. And then on the side, I got 4 oracle decks. And that will be how we look at what your spirit guides want you to know, the suggested approach, and your hopes and fears, and what's going to happen here in the future for you. By the way, these aren't timeless reads. One of my favorite tarot card readers says it. I'm looking at the now and the future, baby. I'm not looking at the past. There's one card that comes out in this Celtic cross to look at the past. But that's it. That's just to give us an example of what you did in the past and why you're screwing up now. Let's see here. Libras, I'm in a good energy right now. I don't know why I'm so uppity up. Usually I'm not so uppity up in my other reads. So Libras, we got it going on. Why am I saying we? I'm not a Libra. Anyways, 7 of Cups. Whoa, are you guys dating? You guys have a lot of options or something? What's going on here, Libra? Woo. I really like how I pulled this card out and it's pink and it matches in the background. We'll talk about that later. Nice. Damn, I like this read, Libra. This has been the best one so far from Aries and forward. You get 2 cards that want to come out, and I felt like I should take both. So let's take both, okay? You guys have 2 cards, and I like it too because it matches the background. You've got a lot of stuff matching your color, Libra. Look at that. By the way, people want to know why I picked the colors. Well, it's because of the zodiac sign. It's your colors, okay? Or your birth month. I change it from time to time too, so it's not always going to be that way. In the general energy here, I feel like there's a Libra here dating. Or maybe you have too many options here. What's going on, Libra? Want to talk about it? Are you on Tinder? I like that. But I do feel that because you have a lot of options, maybe that's confusing you. Or maybe you're wondering why you can't find the right certain match in your life, Libra. I get it. Because even though we're single having fun, that gets lonely. And maybe there's the energy of you looking at a lot of options and seeing if one's going to fit into that realm, fit into that Libra energy with you and balance out what's going on there, what's missing for you. I understand that. The challenge is the 10 of coins. That's a pretty hefty challenge. Because when I look at this card, it's like a 10-year out card. It's not like, hey, tomorrow you're going to have this. And no. It could be that the home, maybe some of the Libras are having a situation where somebody's left the home. I'm picking that up. There might be a Libra here that had a lover recently leave the home. For some of the other Libras, I feel like the challenge is to actually, find that option, but find the option that looks like this 10 of Pentacles. Because you have some other cards here that you might be playing too much, Libra, right? Some of the Libras might be playing too much, and I think the challenge is maybe play a little less, maybe. Or, while you're having fun and you're dating, that type thing, is to really figure out what it is that you want 10 years out, right? For this 10 of coins. And then who matches that and who you keep in your space, you know? I like that. This is a really cool read. There's nothing bad that's going to come out in this read. And you know why? Because the underlying energy is the Queen of Swords. And when she's alone here in a Libra read, the underlying energy, I do feel like some of you may have been hurt in the past, okay? But I feel like she's okay here. I'm getting a very happy Queen of Swords here. It's hard to swallow, yeah, a happy Queen of Swords, but she is just, and I do think she is beautiful in her own way. Even though she's been through something, so the Libra has been through things. This read might pull towards feminine energy, right? I feel like there might be a lot of feminine energy going on. It doesn't matter if you're male. I go lift at the gym, and when I'm lifting at the gym, I feel my feminine energy kick in sometimes. It doesn't mean you're, whatever. So if you're a male watching this, maybe you're in your divine feminine energy right now, and you're online dating, and you're looking good. And I think maybe people pick up on the past, that maybe you've been hurt in your past, Libra. People probably pick up on that, and people probably say, well, I'll be a little cautious. So maybe that's some dating advice if you're single and you're here at this read, that maybe some people are picking up on that you've been hurt on the past type thing. And maybe it's better not to talk about past relationships with that. In the past, like I said, there was something here stable that looked like a marriage. So a lot of the Libras could have just gotten out of a relationship or something serious. And that's why she's kind of showing up in the underlying. But I feel you're good, right? Because relationships end and they start. It's just part of life, right? And I do feel like although this was stable, it looked good on paper, maybe there was flaws. There was flaws to this, okay? Because your strength is the Three of Wands. You're waiting for your ships to roll in for something good. Some of the Libras are waiting for their ships to roll in with a younger person, maybe. I feel, because you have this Page of Wands here. I feel like the younger person, if you're a Libra dealing with the younger person, that person's going to come around, but it's not going to be the way you imagine it. And I think it's just going to be for some fun, and then they're out of your life. I think that's also kind of with that warning with the options, like play around, but see who's going to fit into your life 10 years out. Is this Page of Wands going to fit in your life 10 years out? Probably not. Especially if they're not messaging you, or they're just out having fun, right? They could be drinking with their friends, that type thing. Yeah, I don't see that there's anything specific here, though, saying that you guys have a serious option right now. And maybe for some of the Libras, because you just got out of something serious or something ended, it's all about having a good time and see who fits in your space, who's willing to play with you, who's willing to get into that space and then actually create a dream with you, Libra. That's cool. And, oh, that's funny. The Sandpiper spirit came on. That's funny because it says be playful. Okay. I was just saying be playful. Look, the card says be playful. Can you see that, Libra? I used to wonder as a kid why there was little holes in the sand at the beach. Like, I was always wondering, it was like crabs, little sand crabs going in there or whatever. And then I just realized it's just this bird poking holes in the sand. So maybe you're poking holes in the sand having fun, right? You poking holes? Getting your hole poked, Libra? Sorry, I don't mean it that way. But you're having a good time. I think the Libras are having a good time. And then, like I said, you in this... for your suggested approach here, like you got two cards that came out, and I wanted to keep both of them. I liked, because this one matched the wall, and this was the original one that came out. I wanted to keep the one that matched the wall. Hey, so we'll keep it. And the first one says, be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon. And a personal issue reaches resolution. Okay. I think there's some Libras. There's going to be two sides to this read. There's a Libra waiting for a younger possible fire sign or earth sign. And that sign will come around to you. Okay? That sign 100% is going to come around, but it's not going to be the way you pictured. And then for some of the Libras that don't have anybody right now, you're lonely? Are you a lonely Queen of Swords? Just have a good time. Be playful. Don't worry about talking about the past. I would not talk about past energy, past relationships, especially if you just got out of something, right? Just be bold. Make the first move. And I think that's about make the first move on yourself, not on a separate person, right? Because you probably have a lot of options. You're beautiful, Libra. But I think it's to be bold, make the first move on yourself and accept yourself for who you are. Despite of all this nasty stuff ending in the past, it's in the past. So it's not here in the future. Great. And you know how I know? It's because this card matches my background, Libra, and it says, you are a light. You are light. And what's that symbol in there? I have no idea what that symbol is. If he knows what that symbol is, you can comment. I don't know if it's focused or not. You are light. You guys, my Libras, for the month of September are attracting a lot of stuff into your space. Good stuff. Whatever's in the past, be gone. Especially this Queen of Swords. She's okay. She's really good at letting the past be gone. I feel like this Page of Wands, for some of you Libras, you guys are going to tell this be gone, or when it does come around, you might be disappointed. But guess what? Because you're watching this tarot video, you have a leg up. You guys have a leg up. So Libras, my Libras, especially if you're watching this and you're getting the advice, even though you're not hearing exactly what you want to hear, you have a leg up on the situation. So I mean that from the bottom of my heart, really. With this Page of Wands, there is a chance it could work out for some of you. There may be a chance that they'll come around. Okay. But I think this read is mainly... Ooh, yeah, and I just got like a weird sensation right here. Like it was pulling when I was about to say that. I feel like the Libras that don't have anybody right now specifically in their life, or this Taurus, or maybe something in the past, there is something that's going to pop up for you, and that's just by being playful and not being in such a guarded mode, okay? If some of the Libras are in a guarded mode right now, I would put that away. Put that away, Libra. Put that sword away. You scare away the new potentials there. I really like this in your read, though. I keep picking her up. I feel like I got to keep picking this card up and show you guys. I mean, that's you in all your glory. And as I say glory, like I started hearing sirens outside. So for the month of September, play. Have some fun with your friends, Libra. Check out your astrology chart. If you're Libra rising, check out what the transitions mean for the rest of this year till maybe the 2 years. Maybe you have friendship stuff going on there. And it's just asking you to play here. Other than that, this is a very nice read. Let's clarify now what your Sandpiper spirit, your spirit guide, wants you to know. Justice. Nice. There's a Libra card. Okay, so whatever was unbalanced in the past, for now, it's you finding balance by just having fun, having some options. That's pretty simple. Your spirit guides, your higher self wants you to know is just do yourself some justice, go out, have a good time, and stop showing people you're a Queen of Swords. Maybe they think you're damaged and stuff. You're not. You're not damaged. You are perfectly fine, Libra. Be bold, make the first move, and personal issues. Knight of Swords. You're getting all your cards come out here, Libra. And I think it's telling you Knight of Swords, like I said, be bold, make the first move. That's exactly what that's saying, but you have to do that on yourself. No one's going to do that for you. Okay? Also, maybe there's a Libra that wants to be bold and make the first move for this Page of Wands. I'd say go for it. You're favored in September. You are light. What's there? High Priestess. You know, I think just by having fun and doing that, you know, High Priestess, she's might go out with her girls and drink type. So, you know, maybe you're going to... That's funny because it's been a long time since I've read the High Priestess that way, but some people view her as the silent type, right? She's silent, but she speaks when she needs to speak. She's not completely silent. She's also kind of not like the Hermit. She's not hiding anything. But she would totally just go out with her girlfriends and have a night out, you know, instead of texting the ex. So that's a long time since I've read her that way, but that's her personality. That's her. A leg up, the Hermit. Okay? The outcome here for the future energies is the Hermit. Yeah, like I said, you're going to be thinking about what's going to go on for you 10 years out. And the Hermit inside his lamp has the star. So the star card would be like hope. What you're hoping for when it comes to love, relationships, romance, or your friendships, right? This is an okay card too. And it's funny, I mentioned the Hermit when I was talking about the High Priestess, right? So I don't think you're in the Hermit mode, but I think it's time for play. Have a good time. And then we can kind of reach this conclusion at the end when you've had a time where you've been playing and seeing your options here. There is a Libra. There is an energy of a Libra here that just got out of something heavy. And it's time to just go out, have a good time. Not worry about the serious things. And although your challenge is 10 of coins, like while you're having a good time, try to figure out what the next best thing is supposed to look like for you in your life. What you want. Like, for example, maybe the past relationship, they were always at work. Well, maybe you want somebody that works less, right? Especially if you're one of my Libras that, you know, money isn't everything to you. I mean, money's good and everything, and it is energy, but if money's not everything to you, one of my Libras out here, then maybe you want somebody that's working less and focusing more on you, focusing more on the home, focusing more on, or maybe they work from home, that type thing. But yeah, this is a really cool read. This is one of the lightest reads I've had since I've started the whole thing with Aries and on. Libra, you guys are looking good for the month of September. Just have fun. And I'll see you again in 13 days for your next tarot reading. So yeah, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Hit the bell so you get your notifications when I upload your video. Bye, Libra. Bye.